Here we are, Lils, Lily's mom said. Unicorn Academy, you're home for the next year.
Oh, wow!
Lily's breath rushed out as she stared up at the enormous glass and marble building. On the top of the tallest tower, a pink flag with a white unicorn on it was rippling in the breeze.
It's beautiful,
she said, looking at the gardens bursting with winter plants and flowers, and the multicoloured lake shimmering in the distance. Her mother smiled. It is, isn't it? It hasn't changed one bit since I was here. You're going to have such a fantastic time. I just know it. Lily couldn't speak. Her tummy felt like it was tying itself in knots. She'd wanted to come to Unicorn Academy for ages. She had been longing to be paired with a unicorn and to start training to become a guardian of beautiful Unicorn Island. However, now she was here, and the academy looked so big and grand, she was beginning to wonder whether her invitation to become a student there had been a mistake. The other new students all looked so confident as they talked to each other and waved their parents goodbye.
What if I'm not good enough to be a guardian?
Lily thought, with a rush of panic.
What if I mess things up and get asked to leave? Mom will be so disappointed.
A teacher walked up. She wore her brown hair in a neat bun, held in place with silver clips. 3 girls were following her, clutching overnight bags. Hello, I'm Miss Rosemary. I teach care of unicorns. And you are? The teacher said to Lily. Lily was feeling so overwhelmed. The words seemed to stick in her throat. She stammered. Lily Jameson, her mom put in. Miss Rosemary looked at her clipboard. That's lucky. Lily, you're going to be in amethyst dorm with these 3. This is Aisha. She pointed to a girl who was carrying a flute case and had curly black hair in a high ponytail. The girl grinned at Lily, who smiled shyly back. And this is Zara, Miss Rosemary continued. Zara had dark brown hair that stopped just past her shoulders and green eyes. She studied Lily for a moment, and then gave her a smile. And Phoebe, Miss Rosemary finished. Phoebe was tall and slim, with honey blonde hair in 2 waist-length braids. She beamed.
Hi, Lily! Isn't this super awesome?
She swept her arms out.
I mean, look around! It's gorgeous, isn't it? We're just so lucky to have been invited to be students here.
Lily thought it sounded like everything Phoebe said had an exclamation mark after it. Say goodbye to your mom, Lily, said Miss Rosemary. Then we need to get to the hall. It's almost time for the ceremony where you will be paired with your unicorns. Lily felt a flutter of delight. She was going to have a unicorn of her own. Mom stepped forward. Goodbye, Lils. Have a wonderful time. Make sure you write and tell me all your news. She hugged her and then gently pushed her towards Miss Rosemary. Go on, off you go. Torn between excitement at meeting her unicorn, sadness at saying goodbye to her mom, and still feeling like she'd been invited to the academy by mistake, Lily followed Miss Rosemary and the other girls up the marble steps and through the huge front door into the academy. The entrance hall was large, with statues of unicorns in the corners and huge oil paintings on the walls. No more talking, please, Miss Rosemary said, with a warning look at Phoebe, who was saying something to Zara. As Miss Rosemary ushered them all into the hall, Lily swallowed a gasp. Light shone through the coloured swirls of the domed glass roof, filling the hall with rainbows and illuminating a huge map that was in the centre